South Korea grants military service exemptions to eSports players, but not to K-pop stars like BTS. Jungkook expresses his disappointment after footage leak. Fans are enraged after Jungkook keeps getting mobbed at airports. Fans are complaining about BTS's cheap album design, BTS's involvement in political controversies, Blackpink's Lisa gets targeted by trolls online, and Jennie and Jisoo are allegedly leaving YG and setting up their own labels. South Korea grants military service exemptions to esports gamers, but not to K-pop stars like BTS. South Korea's decision to grant military service exemptions to esport athletes who win gold at the Asian Games has reignited the long-standing debate, especially concerning the K-pop sensation BTS. In South Korea, men who secure a gold medal at the Asian Games can skip the mandatory 18-month military service. Esports, now an official medal event, offers top players like team captain Lee Sang-hyuk, also known as Faker, the chance to be exempt. Historically, these exemptions have been available to outstanding athletes and classical musicians to honor their contributions to national prestige. For perspective, famous footballer Son Heung-min avoided military service after winning gold in the 2018 Asian Games. However, BTS, who have had an enormous impact on South Korea's economy and global cultural status, have not received such an exemption. BTS members like Jin, J-Hope, and Suga are already enrolled in the military. Public opinion on this matter varies. A 2022 Gallup survey revealed that roughly one-third of South Koreans are against military exemptions for K-pop stars, despite the clear impact groups like BTS have on the country. As esports makes its debut at the Asian Games, and considering South Korea's influence in the esports world, discussions about these exemptions have become prominent again. National esports coach Kim Jong-yeon downplayed the controversy, emphasizing the players' sense of responsibility, but it's clearly a significant issue for young players in the field. The reactions from the public and BTS fans are mixed. While some argue that BTS deserves the exemption due to their contributions, others respect the esports athletes' achievements. The issue may settle post-Asian Games, but questions surrounding national service, modern cultural contributions, and recognition will likely persist. Jungkook expresses his disappointment after footage leak. During a performance at the Global Citizen Festival, BTS's Jungkook revealed his displeasure over leaks concerning his new digital single 3D. Before his official performance, attendees at the soundcheck shared details that included a teaser video showing Jungkook in a new look and the text 3D. After the event, Jungkook verified the release of his new single 3D through a live broadcast. During the broadcast, he expressed his intent for the video of 3D to be a special reveal for fans, especially those unable to attend the event. However, he was disappointed because the surprise element was lost when rehearsal footage was leaked beforehand. Though unhappy, Jungkook tried to maintain a positive attitude, jokingly asking who had leaked the information. He also mentioned the importance of preserving surprises for fans. Jungkook's experience highlights the challenges that celebrities face in the era of social media when it's increasingly difficult to keep details confidential. Fans are enraged after the BTS members keep getting mobbed at airports. Jungkook recently landed in New York for a performance at the Global Citizen Festival, attracting significant attention upon his arrival at John F. Kennedy International Airport. While fans flocking to airports to welcome K-pop idols has become common, it has also raised safety concerns among fan communities, including armies. These concerns stem from the fact that travel details are usually not disclosed to the public, posing potential dangers to idols and fans alike due to overcrowding. This time, fans' concerns escalated further when a video circulated online showing a group of people following Jungkook closely and addressing him informally and laughing at his reaction. Jungkook had previously mentioned in a Weverse livestream that he would like fans to greet him as if he were an old friend if they meet him in public. However, fans criticized the behavior seen in the video, emphasizing that Jungkook had also urged fans not to turn up at unofficial events and to respect his privacy. Many felt that getting mobbed at the airport wasn't the experience fans should wish for him, particularly after a long flight. Fans are complaining about BTS's cheap album designs. Discussions are heating up among fans about the recent album covers of BTS, including singles from Jungkook and group collaborations. The controversial designs have led to a range of opinions within the fan community. While some fans critique the covers, suggesting they look hastily made with readily available online fonts, others defended the minimalist approach as a current trend, especially in the US. A subset of fans also speculated whether the label was taking the designs less seriously because the albums are expected to perform well in sales regardless. BTS's involvement in political controversies. Korean internet users are praising the international fanbase of BTS for their commitment to historical accuracy in defending the group during controversies. BTS has faced multiple situations involving historical and political sensitivity, particularly relating to China, Japan, and the US. One example is RM's 2020 speech upon receiving the Van Fleet Award, which celebrated contributions to US-South Korean relations. Chinese social media users took issue with RM's phrasing, interpreting it as overlooking Chinese sacrifices in the Korean War. In response, a wave of English-language posts defended BTS, challenging nationalistic viewpoints in Chinese education and emphasizing that as Koreans, BTS couldn't have said anything differently. Another contentious situation occurred in 2018 when Jimin wore a t-shirt celebrating South Korea's liberation from Japan. While the act faced some criticism, it garnered widespread support from international armies. Feedback on these efforts highlighted ARMY's meticulous attention to historical facts and their proactive role in defending Korean history, going so far as to say that the fans were succeeding where even Korean politicians had failed. Blackpink's Lisa gets targeted by trolls online. Lisa from Blackpink has been a repeated target of online hate this year, but the recent incident has raised concerns to a new level by involving her entire family. The source of this heightened animosity seems to be coming from aunties and a specialized group of fans known as Agge fans. These are fans who are intensely supportive of one particular member of a group while disliking the others. Adding to the concern, some of Agge fans are trying to rationalize the hate directed at Lisa's family. They argue that a subset of Lisa's fans has previously aimed hate comments at the family of another Blackpink member, Jennie, suggesting it's a form of payback. This has escalated tensions, contributing to an already hostile online environment that not only impacts the artists but also their families who didn't choose to be in the spotlight. The situation highlights the severe consequences of online negativity and calls for a more empathetic and respectful digital culture, emphasizing that celebrities and their families also deserve their private lives to be respected. Jennie and Jisoo are allegedly leaving YG and setting up their own labels. YG Entertainment has addressed rumors suggesting that Blackpink's Jennie and Jisoo are establishing their own individual agencies. Recent media reports had claimed that despite their continued association with YG Entertainment for group promotions, the two are purportedly creating personal agencies. In response, YG Entertainment conveyed that there is no finalized decision about the contract renewals or future actions of Blackpink as a group. In related news, Rose is currently the only member of Blackpink who has officially renewed her contract with YG Entertainment. Regarding YG's new girl group, speculation is growing about the absence of Ahyeon, a confirmed member of YG Entertainment's forthcoming girl group, Baby Monster, after she was notably missing from a recent group photo. The image showed 6 Baby Monster members attending Blackpink's Born Pink World Tour finale, triggering concerns that Ahyeon might not be debuting with the group. Fans took to social media to voice their worries, questioning her whereabouts. In earlier episodes of Baby Monster's survival show Last Evaluation, Ahyeon had garnered international acclaim for her impressive cover of Dangerously.